Top 10 most expensive desserts. Number 10. Noka Chocolate Vintage Collection, $854 per pound. Probably the simplest dessert on this list, the Vintage Chocolate Collection provided by Noka Chocolate comes in at an expensive $854 per pound. The chocolate that is sold by this company is well known for being delicious and one of the finest made in the entire world. Noka uses all different types of cocoa from places like Ecuador, Venezuela, Côte d'Ivoire, and Trinidad. The chocolates that are provided in the Vintage Collection are all of the dark variety, each of them made with at least 75% cocoa. If you're new to such high-class chocolate, Noka even provides flavor profiles as well as tasting guidelines. Each box is packaged in classic Noka design. Number 9. Golden Opulence Sundae, $1,000. Made of the best, the Golden Opulence Sundae provided by New York City restaurant Serendipity 3 will add $1,000 to your bill. The sundae was created in order to celebrate Serendipity's 50th anniversary, otherwise known as the Golden Anniversary. The restaurant says that they only sell about one of these sundaes a month, but any sale is better than none. Right? Known as the world's most expensive sundae, the Golden Opulence is made with 5 scoops of Tahitian vanilla bean ice cream mixed with Madagascar vanilla and Venezuelan Chuao chocolate and topped off with a leaf covered in 23-carat edible gold. There are other ingredients including gold dragées, Paris candied fruits, marzipan cherries and truffles. To top it all off, one of the world's most expensive chocolates, Amidai Porcelana, is drizzled over the top and Iran Ben Israel sugar flour is properly placed. On top of the sundae you'll find a small glass bowl of Grand Passion caviar sweetened with orange passion fruit and armagnac, which gives off a shiny golden colour. You even get to eat the sundae in style. An 18-carat gold spoon is provided to eat your delicious treat out of a hard-corked crystal goblet. Number 8. The Brownie Extraordinaire, $1,000. You can try this dessert the next time you're on the east coast of the US, if you're willing to dish out $1,000. The Brownie Extraordinaire is sold at Brule, a restaurant in the Tropicana Resort located in Atlantic City, New Jersey. But this isn't just any brownie. It's made out of dark chocolate that is then covered with Italian hazelnuts and served with a scoop of ice cream. Along with the sweet dessert, customers are also given a very rare and highly expensive port wine, Quinta de Novel Nacional from Portugal. The wine is poured and served in a St. Louis crystal atomizer. Although a brownie may not seem like a very lavish dessert, adding the rare glass of wine almost definitely spices things up, and if you're really a big spender, you can choose to spend $15,000 on a Valentine's Day package at Tropicana Resorts, which includes a hotel stay, romantic dinners, and of course, the Brownie Extraordinaire. Number 7. The Sultan's Golden Cake, $1,000. If you've ever wanted to try an edible brick of gold, this dessert is definitely for you. It's available at the Sirigan Palace Kempsini Hotel, located in Istanbul, for the hefty price of $1,000. The cake is made of figs, pears, apricots, and quince that are put into a Jamaican rum and soaked for 2 years. To finish, the cake is topped with French Polynesia, vanilla bean, caramel, black truffles, and a 24-carat gold leaf. It is said that the cake takes about 72 hours to make. Once it is ready to be served, it is placed inside a sterling silver cake box with a golden seal. However, the cake is usually only made per request, usually for a wedding celebration or for a sultan himself. Number 6. Macarons haute couture, $7,414. Macarons aren't too hard to find in today's world. They are simply 2 meringue puffs that are held together with buttercream. They are most popular in France, and you can usually find them for a reasonable price for such a tasty dessert. However, French pastry chef Pierre Herme has cooked up a new and more expensive type of macaroons. The price tag at $7,414 definitely makes these macaroons not as attractive to everyone as the original recipe. Herme says that he offers a large variety of ingredients that have elevated the costs. A customer is able to choose ingredients such as balsamic vinegar, fleur de sel, red wine, peanut butter, and anything else you can think of putting between your 2 meringue puffs. Not all the macaroons are this expensive, but if you choose the right ingredients, be prepared to shell out $7,000. Number 5. The Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence, $14,500. They say food presentation is important, and when it comes to the Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence, there is no doubt. In Sri Lanka, stilt fishing has become a very popular tradition that has been around for decades. This dessert pays special tribute to this pastime by portraying a stilt fishing scene made out of delicious ingredients, including chocolate, exotic fruit, and Irish cream. The dish is served with a mango and pomegranate compote. It portrays a fisherman carved out of chocolate hanging onto the stilt. Underneath the fisherman is a perfectly placed 80-carat aquamarine. It sits on a tiny sliver of chocolate to fully represent the fisherman's stilt. Those who order the dessert get to keep the jewel, but as of now, no one has forked out the money. The fortress was first unveiled at the Wine 3 Fisherman Stilt restaurant in Sri Lanka. Number 4. Frozen Ort Chocolate, $25,000. Another Serendipity 3 dessert, the frozen Ort chocolate, is definitely a drink that no one will ever forget. At the price of $25,000, you can enjoy the frozen drink with the consistency of a slushy that contains a variety of cocos from over 14 countries, milk, and of course 5 grams of 24-karat gold. To top it off, there's a dollop of whipped cream and La Madeleine new truffle shavings. To ensure your money's worth, the Ort cold dessert comes in a goblet that is banded with gold and decorated with diamonds, 1 carat of them, along with a take-home golden spoon. In 2007, the dessert was named the most expensive dessert in the world and was put in the Guinness Book of World Records, but the price tag has since been surpassed. In any case, would you want to pay $25,000 for slushy hot cocoa? Number 3. Platinum Cake, $130,000. Created by a Japanese pastry chef named Nobu Ikara, the platinum cake rings in at the tiny price of $130,000 and is any platinum lover's dream. The cake is decorated with plain white frosting and then draped with everything platinum, including chains, necklaces, pins, pendants, and even foils made out of platinum that are edible. Ikara crafted the cake in dedication to many women, including Rinko Kikuchi, as well as in order to persuade more women to wear platinum. The cake was showcased by Platinum Guild International, a company encouraging more and more people to buy platinum jewelry, despite the record high rates for precious metals these days. The cake hasn't been sold, and the company has no idea whether it will be sold or not, but they do know it is worth more than many can afford. But at least you get a chance to have your own platinum cake, eat it, and wear it too. What a steal. Number 2. Strawberries Arnaud, $1.4 million. As we've all heard, things are not always what they seem, and this saying applies to the Strawberries Arnaud perfectly. If you go to Arnaud's restaurant in New Orleans' French Quarter, you see nothing more than a bowl of strawberries topped with cream and mint, yet somehow they are worth $1.4 million. Look a bit harder and you'll find a one-of-a-kind 4.7-carat pink diamond once belonging to Sir Ernest Cassel, an English royal finance advisor. Not only do you get delicious strawberries in a nice ring, the dessert comes with white glove servers who provide wine out of a wine set worth $24,850. And of course, there's live jazz music. I mean, who would eat a $1.4 million dessert without music in the background? In any case, I say stick to your own strawberries and cream and get a 25-cent plastic ring. She'll never know the difference. Number 1. Diamond Fruitcake, $1.65 million. For many of us, Christmas is about spending time with family, enjoying a nice meal, and of course, spending money on gifts for everyone. But would you be daring enough to dish out about $1.65 million for cake? Even better, could you afford it without having a nice overdraft fee in your bank account? Probably not. However, one pastry chef in Tokyo decided that his cake was worth this exorbitant amount of money. The chef decided to auction off the cake on Christmas Day at an exhibit entitled Diamonds, Nature's Miracle. The chef took about 6 months to design the cake and an entire month to finish it and have it ready to be sold. 223 small diamonds are located throughout the exterior of the cake. Except for the diamonds, the rest of the cake is fully edible. This seems like a nice gift for your wife. Here, honey, have your cake and eat it too. Just watch for all the diamonds. But what woman doesn't like diamonds, even if they are halfway covered in icing and not set in gold? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button in the top right. Our channel has loads of other awesome videos just like this.